Alright, so this time around we have a video of 3 smaller videos in one of panfish, perch, crappies, and bluegills. We're starting with the bluegills first, and then the perch, and then the crappies. The crappies and the bluegills were on different days, but the same location, under a bridge next to a dam. This is what we're looking at. This is the lake we were fishing. Now we're going to switch it to the bridge. We were on the one side, just casting right toward the pillars. That's where these fish seem to be, is toward the pillars of the bridge. And that's where we were catching them. Now we're going to move on to the yellow perch. Now the yellow perch is below a big lake. As you can see, we're down below the dam. And these yellow perch, they only lasted for about an hour or two of biting really good, and they were pretty okay size. And then all of a sudden they completely shut off, and that was just that. But these yellow perch were up in big boulders, gravel area. That orange line marks where it is. Alright, let's get to the video. So the record was not working when we were in the fight, but there is a very beautiful bluegill. Probably a 9-incher right there. There you go. Big old first bluegill of the day, 9-incher. Alright, so here goes this one back. Right in the pillars. Right along them pillars. See, something moved right there. I'm gonna go get my other pole set up with a bobber, and then we'll be back. So you can see both of my bobbers, this one and that one. I'm right against them pillars, and that's where the bluegills are. So we'll keep seeing what can happen here. July, middle of July. So bluegills, kind of slow, but they're in there, and some of them got some size to them, as you've seen the first one I caught. All right, there's a probably close to 8 or 7.5 incher right there, bluegill. So yeah, right next to the pillars is where I'm throwing my bobbers. They're starting to get smaller now. We need them bigger ones to come back around. So yeah, we've been having issues trying to find big fish for a couple weeks, because that summer grind, middle of summer, is really showing up. Nothing really wants to be active with all the heat and the rain, and yeah, it's just that middle of summer. Alright, we're on. That looks like a better bluegill. Maybe at least an eater, 8-incher right there. That's a different type of bluegill. That ain't no normal bluegill. I think that's a green sunfish because of the green on its, right on next under his eye there, the bluish. The green sunfish that kind of lost its color, and you can see it's kind of orange down there, so it must be a green sunfish, just a bigger one. That would be a nice eater if we were keeping. Let's put him back and try to get more. Just like I said, right along them pillars.
Oh yeah, let's
That's all I'm doing.
see what happens. It's the afternoon. See what happens. Another kind. We're at another dam here.
This white pole I almost just lost. All of a sudden, a very, very good bite, and the pole almost went straight in the water. Picked it up and nothing there. I just pulled up a jumbo perch. Look at that one. Holy cow, that's a nice one. Nice eater. Wow. 11-inch perch. Very nice perch. Wow. All right,
there we go. 11-inch, nice yellow perch. Who would have thought? Trout, trying for trout, and we're getting perch. All right, let's see what happens. Maybe we should stay a little bit. Well, looks like we're on another perch bite. This one's coming home regardless. It swallowed the hook. Another little eater, I guess. Well, the perch bite completely just disappeared. We don't even have the bite ain't even existing anymore. It's just gone. There's not even been a bite for like almost an hour now. It's just straight up gone. Yeah. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, this is probably it. All right, we're on. Right into the weeds we go. And then it got off in the weeds. Well, we just caught a trout that just went back in the water. Look at that. We got a big, nice old eater sunfish right there on the countdown Rapala. Let's get him on hook, put him back. See what else we can get. Well, we got a crappie, first crappie on a Berkeley power bait. Well, we on to something, we just need to get bigger. They want that power bait. It just got done raining the other day. Well, the problem here again, we had this already. The school of crappies we're on are all small ones. Well, there's another little black crappie. They're all small. Just shooting it out in this hole right in here under the bridge, the rocks, and then the pillars there. And there's another crappie, another small little dude. But yeah, I have to be getting going. I got stuff to do today. I'll probably be back in the afternoon to see if the bigger ones start showing up. There's all kinds of small ones in here, so the big ones got to be somewhere too. But like I said, yesterday it rained pretty good, so that's another thing, another factor. But the crappies are in here, but they're all small right now. We're around the noon hour, getting to the noon hour. I found this around 10 o'clock, 10:30. So a lot of small ones, that's it. So another small crappie. It is 10:40 something right now in the morning. So we'll keep fishing till 11 and then I'll have to go. And then we'll come back in the afternoon and see if the big ones start showing up. Right now it's small one after small one, and they're just piled in here. There's, like I said, it's just one right after another, but they're piled. The pigeons. Well, so that's it. We're heading out for a morning here. It's 11 o'clock now. A lot of small little crappies. Not one big one caught. So we'll come back in the afternoon and see what we can do. And yeah, so the next time you see me, we'll be in the afternoon trying to catch some more crappies, hopefully. All right. So we are back out. The sun is going down. Probably 2 to 3 hours left, and we already had a bite. So let's get to it and see what else. See if we can find the bigger ones now this afternoon. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. All right, another small little crappie. I missed like over 10 of them already. They're really biting, like really sensitive, like barely biting it. But that's the first one of the afternoon. All right, well, it's been 2 to 3 hours later. The sun's almost setting. You can see the sun on the water right behind trees already. Caught one. We caught like 2 to 3 of them. That's it. It's very, very, very slow, and it seems like it's shutting off the more we get to night. It's completely not what I thought. I thought they would start feeding,